Hi guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you the date formats. What are the different formats to input the date? There are four different date formats. First one is ISO date format. Second one is long dates. Third one is short dates. Fourth one is full format. So first, I'm going to discuss the ISO date format. So what is the ISO date format? It is the international standard to represent the date and time. It is the international standard or way to represent the date and time. First of all, here I'm going to create variable. Here is the new, here is date, here is this. And now here, first of all, in the comment, I'm going to describe its format. Here is I'm just writing this how to put it to describe the method. First of all, we have to put the first of all we have to put all the date in between the double quotes and what its format. Here in between the double quotes, first of all write the year in the 4 digits, then we have to write the hyphen, and then we have to write the month in the 2 digits. 2 digits are compulsory, and then hyphen and day is also in the 2 digits. Then you have to write the t. This is just the format. Then we t is just describing. Now the time is start. This is the t and it is just describing the time is start. We have to write t, just character. We have to write the character t, and then we have to write, here is space, and then we have to write our hours, the hours of the time. Like if it is 9 o'clock, then we have to write 09. 2 digits are compulsory, then colon, then minutes in the 2 digits, then colon, and then seconds in the 2 digits. So in this way you can write your time, and this time is going to appear in the UTC time. Here is, first of all, in the double quotes, I'm going to write the year. Here is 2014. You can write any date. You can write today date, but then we have to write the month. Here is the third month. Then here is the day, and then here is the t, that is telling that the time is start. And here is then we have to write hours. Here is 099, and then colon, and then 30 minutes, and then seconds, 55 seconds. And now it is okay, and I will alert it out. Here is, and now let's check it. Here is invalid date because here we don't need to add the space. Here I'm going to remove the space, the extra spaces around the t, that is the time t. And here you see that we don't need to add the t spaces around the t. Here is a Tuesday, 25 March. So here is the time is added, and here you see that this is the my time zone, Pakistan Standard Time, and this is the GMT. It is the way to represent the time. The default way is the UTC. This format support the UTC. This T is UTC time format. This T that we have write T is UTC time, but my time is GMT. Here you can see that, so that's why it convert that time automatically into the GMT. The browser did this thing automatically. And now this is the ISO date format. I have write that format here. Don't write the spaces, it will create problem for you. Here is, this is the time format, you can see it. And the next format is the long date formats. So let's start. Here is, I'm going to comment it. Here is, and here I'm going to create a new variable var x and here is the new, and here is date. And now here, first of all, I'm going to describe its format. First of all, what is its format? Here I'm going to write directly its format. Here is, first of all, you can put the your month or your day. Here is the day. The month, what it's mean, 3 M's mean you can put your month name in the 3 words or in the full name. And here is the DD, day, and then here is year at the end. And now here I want to tell you something, that you can put the day in the place of month and you can put the month in the place of day, but years always place at the end. This thing, remember this thing. Here is, I'm gonna put March. I have only write Mar words, and here is Mar word, and here is the day, and here is 2015, and the time will be automatically added. And here you see that 0000 GMT and all the things. And here you can also add the time like this. Here is 11 is the hours, here is 36 minutes 30 seconds, and now it will be added. Here you can see that it is added. And now this I'm just telling you, this is optional, you can add it. Basically the long date format is this, and you can also directly write like this, March. You can write full month name. Here is full month name, reload it, and here you can see that there is 25 March, so it's working, but it will not print full month name. It will cover too much space. So in this way you can also put the dates. I just want to tell you, and the day and the month have not any order. You can put the day at the first position and the month at the second position. It will work. So now I'm going to discuss the short date format. Here is, first of all, it is in the comment. This is the ISO date format. This is the long date format. Here I'm going to write long in the comment. We have to write it in the comment. Long date format. And then here is the ISO format. And now I'm going to discuss the short date format. First of all, here I'm going to create again variable. Here is the new date semicolon, and here is /, and here I want to tell you something. First of all, in the short date format, here is the short format. First of all, in between the double quotes, I'm just discussing, we have to put the year in the 4 digits, and then we can put the month in the 2 digits, and then /, and then date in the 2 digit. Here DD is the day, and it have basically 2 formats. You can also reverse this format like this. Here is at the end, there is the year, and here is the day, here is the month. You can also follow both of these 2 formats. I'm gonna follow these formats. Here is, first one is in between the parentheses, 2013 /, here is the month, and then here is the day, and print it out. Here is, you can understand, 2 March 2013, and you can also put the date after it like this, after it like this. Here is this. So here is the date. You can use this format. Here is, and in this way you can also follow the this format, first of all, what you need to do, you need to place this 03 at the start, then you have to write this day in between, and then year, and then you can put the time. This is the time, and here I'm going to create it to clear your concept, otherwise it will create the problem. Here is first of all 3. This is the second format. Here is the day, and here is, and now it will work. Here you see that it is working. And now I'm going to discuss the full date format. So full date format include even the day, or in other words the day of the week, like Wednesday. You can specify Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday in the characters. And now here is this, that format name is full day format. And here is first of all full date format, not full day. And here is when I will put the date, then you can understand it clearly, because in this way I'm not we cannot specify in the comment. Here is new date, and here is this, and here in between this, and var x is equal to new. And here I want to tell you something. In between this you can put all these things, but we can also specify our time zone. But if we specify a wrong time zone, now at this time I'm in Pakistan, so I will specify the time zone of the America, so it is wrong, it will be wrong. So automatically browser correct my time zone. So here first of all I'm gonna put it, here is first of all I'm gonna put the day of the week is today is Saturday, but I have put the Wednesday. And here it will also automatically correct the day. If the day is wrong, so it will automatically correct it. Here I'm gonna put March and 25, and here is 2016, and here is the time in the hours. Here is minutes, 60 seconds, 16, not 60, 59. And then you can specify your time zone. And here I'm gonna specify GMT plus, here is plus 010. So now I'm going to specify the time zone of the Europe. This GMT is the way to represent the time, but this here is the time zone. I'm gonna put Europe, Europe, and standard time, but it will automatically correct by the browser. And now here when we refresh it, so here you can see that time zone is changed, Pakistan Standard Time, because I have put the wrong. And here is the way to represent the time, that is the standard way, that is the GMT is present. And here you see that I have put the same date and it is printed on the screen, but here is the day is Friday, 25 March is the have the Friday, but I have put the Wednesday, so it will automatically correct it. On the 25 March there is Friday. So this is the format. You can also use it. In the next lecture I'm going to discuss some important functions related to the date that is used to perform different things on the dates. So thank you for watching this lecture. I'll see you in the next lecture.